Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we got into some R's. I did make a few more jars. They're not too expensive to make that way because these were getting pretty close to being full. Didn't want to waste the chance of gathering any more source while we were at it. We're going to need some. So, but today, what are we going to do? Well, is this a different one? It is a different one. He doesn't have anything that I need. We are going to get into some Eidolon. Matter of fact, that's what we're going to do. We've got a few quests to do to unlock this. Nothing too serious. We need enchanted ash and ender dust. Ender dust we can get with the hammer. So yeah, let's kind of get going with all this stuff. I've got a few ender pearls. Our hammer is right here. I'm hoping that hammer will work. It does. Beautiful. And then we need some enchanted ash, which is easy enough. I just need a bone. So this is not necessarily something that we have to do right this minute. We've got stuff that we need to do, or to get into going to the Atom and the Undergarden. But I figured we would go ahead and complete this process. That way, not everybody's going to have gold inlay. So I figured we'd go ahead and get to the point of making arcane gold, which is kind of where we are going with this. So first of the things... That's not what I wanted to do. First things first. We need enchanted ash and we need ender dust. And with that, we're going to need another one of these. Oh no, we don't. They give us what we need for that. Beautiful. All right, so that takes care of that. We need nether brick fence, which is some nether stuffs. We have netherrack in here. There's two. That's not... Well, that'll help us some. There's more than that somewhere. Right there. Alright, let's smelt these guys up. Also, while we're waiting on these to smelt up, we need to make our pewter blend. So, it's lead dust and iron dust. And, of course, to get the dust, you can either hammer the chunks or the ore. I put ingots inside of the millstone and got the dust that we need. So, that gives us a whole bunch. And now we can set these things to a cooking and get all this stuff done together, because we're going to need some of the pewter in order to make what we need to make. Alright, so we've got what we need now to finish dishes. So there is our campfire, and then I need 3 pieces of iron, and that will make the stove. The stove really has no purpose other than cooking stuff, and it looks like it's just for cooking food. I don't know if there's a specific food cooking for it, but yeah, that's all I see. And then we need the browser, which we're going to need that pretty quick. So that quest is now complete. That gives us what we need to get started into the quest. So let's take a look at this. Pewter. We need to make a handful of the inlays, which, how many was that? That's 8. I think all we need is that many. Yeah. Now take care of that. Beautiful. That's got that quest complete. That's going to give us some more pewter blend. I don't think this has any use other than being smelted. It does not. We'll throw this guy in here, and we're ready to move on about our business. Alright, so our next bit of business is going to be this guy right here. Well, it's just a thing about chants. We know how to do the chants. We'll have to learn them. So for now, we will do that. That gives us a reward. That gives us a carbuncle and a wixie shard, which is nice. And next up is our rituals. We need to make, we've already made the brazier. We need 2 stone hands, which we should have what we need in order to do this. Now, the hands, where are they at? Right there. So that's 2. That makes 1. We need to make a couple of these. I think smooth stone will work for this. And some andesite. And let's see if we can make those. We'll go ahead and make 3. That's going to give us a couple more. And it's going to give us a whole bunch of enchanted ash. Lovely. And then we've got the necrotic focus. This one, some rituals like the mob summon ones require more advance. We're not worried about that right now. We can place this down. Actually, we can go ahead and make this. We've got the andesite we need. We've got the pewter. We've got that. What else was it we needed? We just need a bone. And boom, there is the necrotic focus. Now, if we come in here to our book, we want the Ars Escalea, Sia, rituals. There's rituals, lesser summoning. This is how we can start summoning different mobs. We've got phantom skeletons, husk, wither skeleton, drowned, stray, wraith. The one I was hoping for, that's a zombie. I was hoping to see a witch. I don't see a witch. We're going to need a witch eventually, but that's right now. I'm not worried about it. Potion of harming, we're good. All right, we're ready to move on about our business. Our next part of this that we want to do is we need to work on getting soul shards. This is the whole point of doing this. So for the soul shard, we need that. We're going to need a bunch of them, but that is our main way of getting arcane gold. So, that is why we are doing this right now. I have no idea what that is. But yeah, gold is where we're trying to get. So, what was the first one? Enchanted ash, but that uses source. Anyways, that's alright. Alright, so, if we go in here and look at the rituals, crystallization rituals, we need to set this up near where we kill some mobs, and it will kill them. Bone meal, redstone dust, and then we need to get us a flint and steel. So now I knew that we were going to be doing this. I have gone ahead and got us a spawner. We're going to set all this up upstairs in our mob farm. That's what I need right there. Alright, so this doesn't say anything. Let's go to rituals. It's used to initiate magic rituals, placing the items top and then lighting it with a flint and steel. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Let's go to our mob farm. That always hurts. I need, for the time being, some torches. So you all can see up here. Should be alright with that anyways, but let's do this. Alright, so I need some blockages. That's not going to work. Let's do that. And let's go up one more. And we can come in here and get our zombie spawner out of here. And then pray that we don't die with this. Actually, we can just wait. I should be able to reach that from here. Did. Oh, this is going to suck. Get out of there. Alright, so now that we've got that, where's my block? We can sit and let some of these guys spawn up. We need to place this down. Place that there. We'll place 2 of these guys close to it. I hit too many buttons. Turn the sound down. And then we need to get the ritual set up for this. Which I don't have none of the stuff with me, I don't think. So, our book. Rituals, crystallization. We need 2 redstone and a bone meal. And yeah, I don't have either one of them, which means these guys are going to disappear. So let's go home. So let's grab us a few redstone blocks, and then let's grab us a few pieces of bone, and then we'll do all of this again. And we'll wait for this to spawn a few again. And we froze up. Alright, so we place these guys in here like so. Redstone, redstone, this guy here, and when we've got enough in here to do this, we will light this on fire and go. So I'm going to let these guys spawn for a minute. Alright, so we've got a few in here. So we should be able to light this guy. It'll do its thing, and we should see all these guys go poof. There we go. 25 soul shards. That's awesome. We've got that squared away. We can let these guys spawn in and do this again. And that's not the right stuff. And get some more. But with these soul shards, we can now, like I said, we can craft our stone altar, which we're going to eventually need. We're going to need it for some, looks like some nature's aura stuff. We are going to need it to craft a bunch of stuff for Eidolon. We need it for the gold ingots, which is the main reason why we want this. Or the arcane gold ingots. We're going to need it for making the bigger gems. We'll need it for getting into the petty tartaric gem. Looks like we've got just about enough to do what we need to do. For the browser, that doesn't say what. Oh, modifiers, and that's way down the line still yet. So, like I said, I'm going to do this one more again, get a few of these guys to fall down here, light it on fire, and I'll be back. Alright, so now that we've got what we need for that, we can put some of this stuff up for the moment. Andesite can go away. Bone meal, the redstone we're done with. That we're done with. For now, that can go up, that can go up, and that can go up. We're ready to move on about our business, which our next bit of business is going to be to do that. That gives us a pedestal book, which is nice. But our next bit of business is going to be to get down here to make our arcane gold. And to do that, we technically need a crucible, but the crucible has been disabled in expert mode. You need the cooking pot. Well, we've got cooking pots. We've got another one in here somewhere. Right there. So that gives us that quest complete, which is going to give us a whole bunch of stuff. And the next quest is also started. We need a lesser soul gem, which we can't do just yet, because to make this wicked altar, we still got to get into blood magic first, and we still got to get the polished wood, which is where we are headed with all of this. This stuff can go up. The cooking pot can go up. Redstone, actually we need the redstone. So, to make the arcane gold, we need gold, soul shards, and that. Which right now, like I said, we don't need to do it. I just wanted, well, we can do one right quick. We've got gold, we've got that, and we've got everything that we need for this. So let's go ahead and make us one. And we'll see how this thing works. How are you all standing there? I need to pick all these guys again. We've got a bunch of stuff that needs to be harvested. Alright, so recipe. That is that. So gold, arcane ash, redstone, and one of our soul shards. Like I said, that's going to use a little bit of source. But that did give us our gold, arcane gold, which is lovely. I need to pick some of this stuff. Alright, so for the time being, that is all we really need to worry about doing before we move on to our next bit of business, which is going to be to make our scarab and to make our catalyst. Both of these fairly easy for us to make. First things first is we need those. I think I need one more to do that. So I need 4 silver and an aquamarine. And our aquamarine is still in our backpack. So let's go get this guy done. Let me sleep first. Alright, so to do the catalyst, that is that. I looked at that wrong. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I need what in the middle? The aquamarine. And this is going to take a bunch of our source. Well, not a bunch. We've got quite a bit. But, so there we go. We have our catalyst ready to go. So there is that one done. Our scarab. This one. We need to get a pewter inlay and a source gem. Is it just one pewter? Yes. So let's go get that. What did I do with those? They're on me. So one of those, 2 of these, all 4 of those, and the source gem. That was all of it. Yes. Beautiful. And then we've got our bow. We just need a lightning arrow. And then we can do this. I need to take off my magnet so we don't pick this up. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more, and our bow. And there we go. We've got our scarab taken care of. And that has that quest complete, which does us absolutely no good, but it does unlock a quest there and a quest there. Lovely. Save your pets by venturing alone, but fear of losing beloved canine defender might prompt on fear no more. The bandages from save your pets. Oh, we've got that in here. Lost trinkets. We know about lost trinkets. I have unlocked a few, but it has done no good. Pyramids. We need to make some Nebu torches. We'll have to worry about that in a minute. Grab a shovel, get to digging. We're going to have to find those because we're going to need that. Artifacts. Stumbling across abandoned campsites, but it looks like I've yet to come across one of those just yet. Dungeoning. There's terrors awaits. Yep, there's stuff everywhere. Biomes you go that tells about the biomes. We have Alexa's mobs, all the fancy mobs we got around here. There's bounty boards everywhere. That is for something else. These are boss fights. We'll worry about that later. And then we've got the nature's compass, which we're going to have to do eventually anyways. But for the time being, we have got what we need to move to our next spot. So let's go ahead and get some portals set up. We're not going to go not going to go today, but we're going to at least get the portal set up. I thought I had some stone that I had cooked and left, and I'm going to guess that that is not the case. So let's get that stone cooked up. Let's get this stuff gone away. I don't need. That can go, that can go, that can go, that's good. We got that. That can go up. This. We need our book. My ashes I keep on me. That I might as well keep on me. And the arrow can go. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so we are back here in our little portal house, and we're going to set this guy up. So to set up the portal for going to the undergarden, it's just like setting up our portal to the nether. We just need just need to make it out of stone bricks, and then we can just right click on there, boom, we've got that. Like I said, we're not going to go in there this episode. We'll probably do it maybe next episode, or here soon. We've got to go there for blood magic, to get into blood magic. We still got to get the other stone, which is fine. We can worry about doing that, but it says this must be used in the undergarden in order to do this, up until we get the master blood orb. Alright, so we are ready to do our other portal. Hopefully I got enough sandstone. Sandstone you can create with just regular sand the way it is normally, which was lovely. Didn't have to worry about getting much of that. We already had a bunch of sand as it was. So, but anyways, we need to set this up. We need a 3x3. No. I think I did this wrong. I think it's 2x2. No, it's a 3x3. Alright. I love the fact that they have added the create ponder thing to this to see how to do that. It is probably one of the greatest things ever. Alright, so we need water. So there. All filled up. Now all we got to do is throw this guy in here. And boom, that portal is now ready to go. And that is where we're going to leave this off. Little bit shorter of an episode, but before we can get any further into anything, or before we even can go into either one of them, we're going to have to do a bunch of work, and it's no sense of doing it at this point in the video. So we are ready to get into blood magic. We are ready to get into Botania soon. That's what we're going to look at first, is getting the papyrus. We've got to go to the Atom, find a oasis biome or a village, hopefully, and find that. And that will get us our petal apothecary. To get into blood magic, we've got to do a little bit of occultism stuff. Actually, it's not that bad. All we got to do is throw arcane stone into that and get what we need. So we can still do all of that before we go to the undergarden, and we actually have to do this in the undergarden. So yeah, that is a thing. So, but with that, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.